Hi everyone. So we're here today working on our potato planting. So these are seed potatoes, and as you can see I've already got one bag of them cut, and I just wanted to show you this is what a seed potato looks like. Now when you get your seed potatoes, we got them in these 5-pound bags. Sometimes they're already sprouted and it makes it easier to find the eyes. A lot of times they're real small like this, and that can make it a little harder. You want to cut them into least, I like to do them bigger than a 1-inch piece. You can see sometimes you end up with a lot of eyes, and I go ahead and make them a little bit, do the 1-inch. Some people say 1 to 2 inch. Another thing that you can do to help prevent rot and blight is to treat your cut portions in sulfur, especially if you're going to plant them really soon. I know a lot of times the spring planting can be rush jobs because, we had 2 weeks ago a frost, which is why I haven't planted anything yet. And in Michigan, our frost date is June 15th. So we're still 2 weeks out from that. And I really wanted to get them planted. This is a good harvest for late summer. We got the russet Norcota potatoes, red Norland, and Kennebec. And the Kennebec potatoes we planted 2 years ago, and we set aside a lot of the potatoes for seed and didn't get them planted last year. So I was super bummed about that. And some of the potatoes that we saved actually held until maybe a month ago when I was cleaning out the garage. I found them and I moved them, and now they're all dried out. So getting ready for this, we're cutting up the potatoes. We're going to treat them in sulfur, and you want to do that when the potato's still wet. So I actually have that on hand, and that's something I'm going to do right away. And then I can plant these, tomorrow at the earliest. I'm going to leave them out on the table. This table is open, so it's real good for that. If you don't have an open table like this, and of course I've got the umbrella. I don't want to have them set in direct sunlight because then they can kind of fry them and kill the root system that's already started. So it's a piece of potato that you're planting, and it's going to produce several potatoes from the root. So you think from a 5-pound bag, you're spending $6, but the stuff at the store from the produce department is actually treated to not sprout. Sometimes they will sprout. I found that from having potatoes on hand for a long time. And if you buy the organics potatoes from the produce department, you're better off. If you're not able to find seed potatoes, you could try that. This is just a little helpful tip with the sulfur and the cutting into pieces. So we'll show you getting them into the ground here. Thanks for watching.